Can we do a deep breath in
Yeah.
and out? Apparently, if you do 2 in and then 1 out, it like calms nerves. So, one more time.
Wow, I feel completely different.
Yeah, like a new person.
Yeah, I feel better.
You're bullshitting me right now.
I wasn't. I did feel pretty good.
One more time. Ready?
I just want to pour one out for this plant.
In the arms of an angel.
It's really lost itself.
This one's alive. Something is alive here.
It seems so, but I think it's been confirmed it's dying.
Okay. That one
Thriving.
loses its leaves. And that one's great.
I pull the leaves off.
Okay,
I prune it.
You do prune it. This one has pruned itself via death.
Yes. Alex, everyone should be warned. He is on his Jersey shtick today.
He's a feisty one today.
He is he's a different Alex. I like this Alex.
Thank you.
Quite combative.
It's your true self.
Old.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did call us old.
I didn't call you old.
Yes, you
I
did.
didn't call you old.
Yes, you did.
I
Yes,
said
he did. Oh, yeah, let's not talk about it. Okay. We don't need to dox anyone here. But he just said, at your old age? Who's doing?
Okay, he said at your big age.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is a big age?
Which is like something you say to like a teenager.
Well, no, it's something like a 5-year-old says, like, Daddy,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
big
yeah.
old.
So
And they're like, "Are you 85?" And it's
So-
like, "No, I'm your fucking dad. I had you when I was 32."
wouldn't me saying your big age make you younger than you are?
No, and the way you said it was
Yeah,
not
yeah.
that.
Who
okay?
in their big age is doing that?
Yeah. I mean, who in your big age is doing that? It was a fair critique.
You know what? Next topic.
I just said that I liked this Alex. I don't appreciate that.
Conveniently, only when it's for fun.
Yeah.
You're very combative today.
Yeah.
Did you just wake up this way?
I just at every turn today, somebody has been an idiot for everything that I've tried to do today. And it's just compiled more and more and more on the next one and the next one.
You said that there was a Best Buy story.
Oh yeah. Well, the Best Buy story is stupid. Like I don't understand. Like
It's your story.
yeah. Well, I mean, but what they did was
Okay.
stupid. This is the third stop. The first 2 stops already ran into 2 idiots. So on the third one, I have to go pick up something that I ordered ahead of time, where I paid for it on Noel's card and was going to pick it up with me, Alex Tomko, picking up, saying pickup person, Alex Tomko. And I go there.
And what's the last 4 of your social?
And apparently I'm not on the pickup person, and it says Noel still. But my email, it says who emailed ordered it. It's mine.
Yeah.
Not gonna read it, but it has my name in it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it says it right there. Like, let me just grab it. She's like, no, like if you can change your name on the pickup person and then update it, then you can grab it.
What was the address? Was it yours?
Yeah.
What
Every-
was it?
Everything was mine except
Oh my god! and
Noel.
what was your mom's last name before she got married?
Your
Long
maiden
story
name?
short.
Wait, I just like. Does Best Buy have that much fraud in pickup?
Apparently.
that they have to be so strict about it.
Apparently. But so
How'd you get out of it?
so I had to sit there. I
You
had to
sweet
go-
talker?
I-
Or did you say,
I slept with her. No.
I picked it up the next morning.
Exactly. I went to the side, changed it, stood around for 10 minutes until she told me that the pickup thing had changed, and then she went and grabbed it and gave it to me. But it was like,
And you were like, "Cool.
Thank
Are you
you.
happy?
Yeah,
At your
thanks."
big age that you could give me my fucking technology that I picked up."
the other ones were
she
way
a big
more.
age?
No, she was like my age.
She's like 14.
How could you tell?
I'm actually really bad with ages, so I have no idea.
Yeah,
She was-
you are.
She was around our age, general consensus, our age generally.
Oh, now he's our age.
Wow.
No, he's our
Not a
age.
stone's throw away.
Even at my
Convenient.
big age, I wouldn't be doing whatever that person was doing. You were telling the story about.
Well, maybe I don't think anyone has a passion for. No, I shouldn't say that. Maybe people do love working at Best Buy. I don't know.
Did they
Fair.
scan your ID?
yeah, they look at it. They look
Yeah,
at
but
it.
they don't.
Well,
they
it's
don't
not
scan-
like
Yeah,
he's
I could've
he's not
fit-
buying alcohol.
I could have
Yeah.
faked the ID. I could have done so many other things. There's a bunch of bullshit. The person beforehand. was
How did you
more-
handle it? Did you do a lot of huffing and puffing?
No.
Were you
no.
a Karen?
Oh no. Oh yeah, sure.
I don't know.
No, I am the most. I am like.
I feel like your
Like
New Jersey
rubber.
came out.
No. When
Were you
when
were you
people-
like come on, lady.
No,
Alyssa,
on the
come
inside,
on.
on the inside, I was like that. On the outside, I was like, sure, no problem. Yeah, no, it's no problem. Oh, no, it's not a problem. My voice goes up like 10 octaves. I'm like, no, it's cool.
No, that's
for
not,
sure.
not what you feel.
No, on the inside, I want to rip her head off.
Wow. She was just doing her job.
Well, the person
And
before that,
did you honk your horn or something?
I don't have a horn. I'm defenseless.
Is it a drive-through Best Buy?
I'm defenseless.
Give me my iPod Nano.
This was on the road earlier. I'm driving around doing pickups, and I don't have a horn. I'm defenseless on the road.
You
So
don't have a horn?
Worn out your horn.
I have no
You
horn.
used it
That's
so much.
the most New Jersey thing that could ever happen. You wore out your horn.
So I drive around with my windows down screaming "fuck you" to people who honk their horn at me. So I took a right turn at a red light.
Just on record, you will die.
Okay, play this at my funeral. So I took a
we
right.
all have to wear horns at the funeral.
I'm coming as a car door.
A steering wheel.
Please, that would be incredible. I took a right on a red light. The person is coming from the other side, getting the green.
Wait. Sorry. I need a visual.
Oh my.
So I'm stopped at a red light.
You're at a red light.
Yes, the people coming left to right have a green light.
As traffic lights work.
He's going.
Okay.
He's way down the street.
Are you turning right?
I'm turning right
On
on
red.
red.
He is coming from the left.
He's coming from the left. Way down.
Are there 2 lanes of traffic? 1.
There's 4.
4.
There's 4 lanes of traffic.
Okay.
4 lanes.
Okay.
He's in the second one. I'm turning right into the first one. Still way ahead. I turn in onto my lane. I'm fully in the lane driving. Boop. This is like 3 seconds into me being in the lane. Nowhere near an accident.
Is he close to you?
No, he's in the other lane, like 4 car lengths back, and he hits me with a boop. I turned around and screamed,
Pretty
"Fuck
risky.
you!"
If there's anyone in the second lane, I wouldn't turn.
5 car
Five
lengths
car. Okay,
back.
in a 4-lane road.
No, because
and
you're
that far
underestimating.
back.
By the time you turn your wheel and turn, he's probably right next to you.
Okay,
No,
but he's
he
not
was
going to
still-
turn into
Do
the
you know,
other.
do you know how speed works?
He was still 4 car
but
lengths
you-
back.
You know how cars work?
You know, she's doing this to run me up a wall.
You don't-
He's 4 car lengths back to the left. He's 4 car lengths back
These
to the
4
left.
car lengths when you turn.
No, when I've already made the turn, when I'm in the lane, he's still way behind
so is
me.
he
And he's
past the intersection?
not even yet. He's in the intersection, and I'm past it, and he's honking at me. So I rolled the window. The window was already rolled down. I screamed, "Fuck you!" Then we get to the next light.
Was his window rolled down?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'll do it when the other person's window is not rolled down.
No.
If you're
What did
both
he say
rolled down,
back?
No.
if you're just raw dogging a you to the next car.
What was your hand motion?
Nope.
I'm flipping him off behind me, screaming "Fuck you!" Then we're sitting in the next red light, and I'm just staring at him to the left, like we're side by
Raw
side.
dogging
We're
a
side
fuck
by
you.
side.
Yeah, he could throw
And what-
any. He could
and
throw
what's
a
he
banana
doing?
peel
He
your way.
he's staring,
he look
he's
at
staring
you?
straight ahead because he
course
knows
he
I'm
is.
just going fucking with my eyes at him.
Oh, you're looking at
yeah,
him.
I'm staring right at him. I'm like,
And what was his big ol' age?
oh, he's like 45, 50.
Oh, like he's not
Yeah.
gonna do anything.
No, he's not
What
doing
kind of
shit.
car did he drive?
This was the second guy that I told to off in this drive. The first car, this guy was in like a Toyota Corolla or something.
Okay.
The first guy was really annoying.
Wait, who was the first guy?
First guy, I'm taking a left at a stoplight.
Oh, different story. Okay,
Different
Are we
story.
done with the right turn?
Yeah,
You-
that.
okay.
I
Well,
stared at
He
him.
had
We
nothing-
drove
he had
off.
Nothing
I think-
to say.
He had no rebuttal. He's an idiot.
I think you have a clean slate. You're right. He was a nervous driver. He was an Alina driver.
It was
And-
probably the first time he honked too.
no. This is the guy who honks way
Maybe the
too
last
much.
time he honks. Yeah, that's exactly because it wasn't like he was close to an accident. If that's his first time, that's a weird choice to do it.
Totally.
So there's 3 honking stories. First guy
In one day, you honked 3
in one-
times.
No, I can't honk.
I honked as
People
well
are honking
on the way
at me.
over here.
People are honking at me. I'm telling them to fuck off.
Oh well, I'm counting your offs as
okay,
honks.
but they're reply offs. They're not intention. They're not starter.
so you never
fuck-offs.
do a off on the jump.
The third time.
What?
No. The third time wasn't.
He can't honk, so
Oh, I
he's
know,
not
I know.
honking. But I'm asking if he ever starts the fights.
Sometimes.
Seems like he kind of does
Not
when he's
this time.
turning into people's lanes.
Oh, I see.
But
you're
this
not.
one-
You're not an aggressive f- you as the
Yeah,
first.
not preemptive.
You don't start the conversation.
I'm not preemptive.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're just on the defense.
Exactly.
If you had a horn though, that would be different.
It'd be different.
Yeah.
First one, quicker story. Stop. I'm at a stop. Not a stoplight. Stop sign. This guy is coming from the right hand. It's
Okay.
a one way. I'm turning left into the one way.
Yep.
He's pretty far back again still.
He has a stop sign.
No, I have a stop
You-
sign.
Okay.
He's just cruising. Top down, white Porsche,
Oh.
unbuttoned blue dress shirt,
Mm-hmm.
hair flowing in the wind. He doesn't have a care in the world, right?
No.
Why is he honking at me when I'm taking a left in front of him? Like, again, 5 car lengths ahead.
I think your perception is off.
I-
3 in one day. 3 in one day. It's the same thing. You being
If,
third one-
if a
aggressively-
man with no care in the world who's just enjoying his day in his fucking convertible Porsche takes the energy out of his day
To waste his
to
Porsche
waste his
horn.
Porsche horn, as if there's a limit on a horn, but to pick up his probably armed with a Rolex
No.
and honk at you, I feel like you didn't.
Nope, he's
Your
just a
perception is
smug
off.
prick.
What part of
He's
town
just
was
smug.
this in?
This is in Playa Vista. He's just
Okay, that
cruising.
changes it because Playa Vista
Yes.
is douchebag central.
Exactly.
No.
Yes.
His perception is
No,
off.
it's not.
I think it
All
could
in
be.
one
Let me
day.
tell the third
Okay,
story.
okay.
Wait. I just have to contribute here. I just have to contribute. Hey, it's Noel. I just have to contribute here. After visiting New Jersey and seeing how people drive in New Jersey, I would confidently say Alex's perception of closeness is not to standard American perception.
There we go.
You're not
Third
part of this
party.
podcast. Please back off. The third. Okay. Again, no lies. Incorrect. He honked no reason. Third
What
story.
did
I
you
think
do
there was a
after the
reason.
honk?
After the honk. Oh, after the honk again. Turned around. F- you. Stopped at the stop sign. He didn't like look at me, so I turned right.
Have you tried to fake a horn with your mouth? Instead of a fucking, because last week we pulled up on Alex. We both we left our house together.
No.
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 Hold on.
We didn't leave together. I said goodbye to you
Yeah,
guys.
and then we were leaving as well.
Yes, and I thought we were going in separate directions.
Yes.
So we were
We
going
were.
to different places.
But we had just left. What happened?
Alex
I was
is
just
racist. Get ready for this story.
So then we get to a light, kind of like within a mile of this.
No. This
Yeah, please.
This is 12 minutes
Let her
away.
talk.
This is
Okay.
12 minutes away. This is 12-minute drives away.
It's in the vicinity.
12 minutes away.
And
That's the
we
vicinity.
pull up to a red light. He's next to us. Noel rolls down the window,
And Alex calls me the N-word.
and Noel honks, and Alex does this. He goes, like not like 10 seconds after he saw us. And we were like,
Oh, so you were scared to look over?
No, so
was that a joke? Like,
yeah, they're like.
so I'm
they're
just
like,
picturing that scream instead of a fuck you.
No.
And people just like,
No, that was, and I honestly have no idea why I screamed. I think it was because I said goodbye to them. We drove off, went our separate ways, and then I'm sitting at a light, changing the music. I hear a horn, and I turn to the left, and I see both of them just like smiling wide at me, and my brain just didn't know what to do because to me they're back on tour. To me they're back on tour, like they've already left the state. I'm not going to see them for days. So to look to the
And
left,
to see them right next
to look
to
to see
me.
them right next to me, I was like,
The only reaction was,
it was genuinely that
We were
type of
like-
scream.
is he okay?
oh my god! Speaking of screaming, this is a hard left turn,
Yeah.
but don't honk at me. I went and saw Reba McEntire at the fucking Hollywood Bowl, and there's this famous song, "The Lights Went Out in Georgia." You probably don't know
Oh,
it.
that song.
It's an incredible song, but it's about someone who shot someone. Doesn't matter. But in the middle of the fucking song, it's like very like mysterious and like there's a guitar and like all of a sudden out of nowhere. Gunshot from this fucking sound speakers, and I literally fell out of my goddamn seat. I was like, ah! So Reba McEntire. Anyway, that's the story.
What was it? The guitar?
No, it was like a sound effect in the song.
Oh,
it's
that's
just like,
mad.
I'll have to find a video of it because it was truly one of the most terrifying
Yeah.
things of my life.
Did you recover?
Well,
Like, you got
I
back
literally
into the
like
concert?
grabbed the people next to me. I was like, ah! And then like, I was like, what just happened? And she was just like, doing her little thing. Can
you give us a soundbite of the song?
That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia.
I was thinking when the lights went out on
Fancy.
Broadway by Billy Joel.
Very different.
Yeah, very
Can
different.
you sing that one?
I seen the lights go out on Broadway. That's the piano.
Both songs have it.
But the third horn honk on my
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
sitting at a
Same day.
same like hour and a half.
Is this the same trip?
This is the same drive. Alina. Okay, all right.
Oh, these people honking at me. It must be them.
It is 100% them.
If you guys see a neon green Kia Soul driving, watch out. You're going to get a big fuck you and a glare down, and then he'll be sweating if you honk at him.
Tintless.
Hamsters
I can't wait for Preetha to animate that.
Okay, third honk.
Okay, so I'm sitting at a red light before another red light right after.
Wait. What?
I
He was
know-
on a city street.
Yes.
Okay.
it's to merge onto a freeway, and the second one is to take the left onto the freeway. The first one is to kind of get onto the freeway on ramp.
Okay.
Still
Not really.
Doesn't matter.
So the first red light, I'm watching. I'm not on my phone. I'm paying attention. It turns green, immediate honk. Like I'm not kidding.
Well, was it an immediate go from you?
It was. I let go of the brake and
You
when
were on your phone.
When-
though.
You're on your phone.
You
You weren't going.
I just said I wasn't. I'm letting go of the brake to start rolling
you were-
forward.
You know what? You're probably staring someone else down who you just you out right before. You're probably like,
No, that had happened previously. So this is the third one. This is the third one.
yeah, we got it.
And I'm rolling forward, and I hear, so I stop. So I stop. I turn around, and I just sit there for a good second, and then I roll forward to the next red light, 10 feet away. The next red light is 10 feet away,
And it was still red.
and it's still red because the rest of the traffic is still coming on.
Right.
So after sitting there for like a good full 2 seconds or whatever for the first one, I'm sitting there and I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that red to turn green. I'm waiting, and right when it turns green, I fucking floor it onto the on ramp, and I fucking leave. Nobody else is on the on ramp. I'm already like a mile down the freeway. I fucking floored it away from him.
So you did
Wow.
exactly what they wanted you to do.
Pretty much.
So just
You
hurry
fell
up.
right
Hurry
into
up.
their trap.
Fell right away.
Wow.
I do have to say, 3 stories within the 2-hour time frame leads me to believe your driving
I
is a
didn't even-
little aggressive for LA
it makes
standards.
us think.
I didn't even go into the pharmacy store yet, and that one is even worse. But I don't know if I want to say it.
He's so troubled. Well, let's talk about something related to
20
this.
minutes I'm standing in line for this pharmacist.
What was she doing? Eating the fucking crab rangoon?
Taking Percocets in the back.
I love
probably.
crab
So
rangoon.
we need to go get some.
Oh, crab rangoons are
Oh,
so
one last
good.
honking story. I was on the freeway up north somewhere in who God knows where. And the left lane is meant to go, okay? It's not like a park it and like chill and like
Preaching to the choir.
look at the beautiful cornfield. No, it's like you're driving. I don't
Yeah.
care
It's the
how
passing
fast.
lane.
It's the passing lane, okay? Get the out. This Lexus was just chilling in the lane. It was after the grapevine. So I'm like, I'm ready to go on this flat land, just like send it, okay? And she's just chilling, and there's 2 cars next to each other, and I'm like, well, you. But the one on the right was going like a little bit faster. So I'm like, I'm gonna go around you. So you. So I go over. I wait until there's like at least a car behind me to merge over. But I like want to make sure that she knows that she f***ed up because you need to like. You
I'm
need
doing
to
this
learn.
intentionally because of you. I'm not
Exactly.
just deciding
I'm
to
not
change
just like,
lanes.
oh my god, here we go, opening. I'm like, you get out of the way. And so I merge over. She honks at me.
on the freeway.
Yeah, she honks at
A
me
honk on the freeway.
when she was the one who was backing up the passing lane.
Oh my God.
I wanted to slam on my brakes so hard, but I was like, bye, and kept going. But
Yeah, you don't honk on the freeway,
No, it's ridiculous.
especially if you're. Well, but there's nothing to honk at you for. You're up ahead.
No.
That's just not.
I know
You're not
exactly.
in the way at all.
Yeah, you honked at me for merging and passing you fully correctly.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
you. Whatever your day is, I hope you're having a horrible day.
What are you getting out of that?
What?
What are you getting out of that?
I don't know. She probably got to her destination. She was like, oh my god, this person
Like your
almost
honks
hit
make
me.
sense. 'cause
No,
it's
they
like,
do not.
It's like, oh, you almost hit me,
No,
and you need to be more careful.
Oh my God.
I guess she thought I was gonna hit
You
her.
need, you
I've
need to
never
get a
been in an accident.
GoPro,
I've
and I
never-
need to review
Don't
the footage.
don't say that.
I've never been in an accident.
Don't stop saying that.
Don't say that.
I'm knocking on wood.
No, you got to get a GoPro, and
will.
we will analyze
Yeah.
all these honks
the
because
desk.
I've never been in a car with this many
Oh
honks.
my god, we should do a pod from the car.
I would probably be terrified driving without.
Remember when
Yeah.
I ran a red light with you and you
Yeah.
would not stop talking?
I
about it?
haven't.
I don't know.
Will
why I brought it
runs
up.
red lights. He's a bad driver.
I'm a
Can we hear that
great
story?
driver.
You
first
are
of
a
all.
great driver, but you brake late.
Look, in Los Angeles,
That's a little bit scary.
in Los Angeles, you got to make sure you protect your space because someone, probably like Alex, is going to fucking cut you off. Okay?
I don't know about that.
So you got to make sure that you don't keep space because out of nowhere, someone out of the blue is going to zoop, zoop, zoop and get in front of you. Okay?
That's
So
fair.
you got to make
That's
sure you
why
keep
you
that
do
space.
it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's all intentional.
I thought you just didn't have.
The
Depth
depth
perception.
No. No. Okay, let's stop talking about cars.
So
Well-
get up to the pharmacist.
No, I want to talk about this. It's related because pharmacists.
Are just doing drugs in the back.
No,
apparently.
what's their? They just count. They just count.
That's exactly.
Well, I understand when you get a prescription that's like, oh, it's like a certain milligrams and a certain amount of tablets. Like, it takes time to process that. But some of my prescriptions, like a
Just-
birth
just
control pack, is
just a
already.
package.
It just comes that way. They're not
Yeah.
putting those in and sealing
It's like
the foil
getting a
unless
package
they
of
are.
contacts.
And
It's there.
it's just there. Just grab them. Just grab them. Which, whatever. The frustrating when something is said to be ready and it's not when it's so easy to just grab. But this is the same thing with doctor's offices and dentist's office. My appointment is at 1, and you know Sam has a lot of hatred for this topic.
Yes. Yeah.
My appointment is at 1 o'clock. Guaranteed, no one will see me until 1:25.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is
Not
the
even a-
point of that?
It's so fucking
What
stupid.
is the point of that?
What are you doing back there?
And then the appointment is 5 minutes?
And you make your own schedule. What are you doing? Like, how are you behind? It's not a surprise.
No.
It's not like, oh, Susan came in.
Yeah.
No.
And I
you
get
have
it.
You know what you're
I
going to
get
do.
it. People are late and then it backdates, but it's like, okay, in the history of all appointments that I've ever been to, it's never been on time. So I get it. Like, you know, if you have like an eyebrow appointment or something, sometimes the person's running late because the person before them was running late, but it's not an every time occurrence.
Yeah.
But
it's
doctor's
like-
office is like every person universally in the history of doctor's appointments never has their doctor's appointment on time.
No.
Because
I'm
it's-
assuming there's like paperwork. I don't know. But here's the thing. You go, how long is it again? It's like 5 minutes with a doctor because
Yeah.
you just talk to the whoever the
Yep.
clinician or whatever they're called before. And they do all the work.
Yeah.
If you go and have a doctor's appointment and it's like, oh, we're going to need to like talk, schedule a follow up. Like
Yeah.
you should only get the showtime with a doctor for the same amount of time as I get the showtime.
They also,
okay? Move on.
as a female, they ask you when your last period was, and you're like, oh, you think I just walk around with that information? That I just know when my last period was off the top of my head? I literally always make up a number.
That's probably not healthy.
Why do they need to know?
I don't know,
Yeah,
but they're
why do
always
they
like,
know?
when was the date of your last period? And
The
I'm like,
date?
Yes.
Shouldn't it just be like, are you having a period regularly?
Yeah. And I'm like,
How's your flow?
I don't know. I don't mark it.
Let me check my calendar.
Yeah.
What? Anyway,
There are apps for that, I think.
so there
I
are.
actually
There
think
are.
the health app will track it. Anyway.
But what's frustrating is like, it's not always that someone's late, so all the appointments are late. Because what I'm about to say is controversial, and it's not because of me, is what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know they're always late, I always show up 5 minutes late because I'm buying back my time.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're not going to see me anyway until 20 minutes after. I'm not going to get there. Oh, and then they ask you to get there 15 minutes before, sometimes for paperwork when you're a new patient. No, I'm getting there 5 minutes after. I'm filling out my paperwork in 5 minutes, and then I know you're going to be late anyway. So I'm not part of the problem making anyone late because they're still late even when I'm on time.
Especially if you have to pay for parking. If you have to
Oh.
fucking pay for parking
All
and
parking,
you
it's like
make me go,
$2.75 every 15 minutes.
I'm like, you're a doctor's office. It's not like it's like a community health center, which is like great, but they probably have more free parking than a private doctor office,
Yeah.
and you're making bank.
yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
UCLA, make us not pay for parking.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
No, I agree.
This is so stupid.
It's very stupid. You know what else is stupid?
What?
Elevators.
I feel like we're like teeing up just a bunch of Larry David bits. Like, I feel like
No.
these are, like you driving is a curved episode. You in a doctor's office is literally a curved episode where he signs in first and then
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like that episode.
Okay, elevators.
I told you the story because I was so angry when it happened,
Oh,
but
this
I
was
got to
quite funny.
retell it on the pod. Okay, so at the doctor's office, I get to the elevators. There's 3 of them. There's an old man, and when I say old man, and I'll explain why. 50s, perfectly fluid, capable of walking, not on a walker, like just youthful 50. okay?
Mobile.
He's at a big age.
Nice. And he's already pushed the button. And I get over to the elevator and he immediately gives me a dirty look. And I'm like, I do overthink, so maybe I'm just being hard on myself, but I feel as if he just hated my presence here. But I try to move on. There's 3 elevators. I hear the one that on the left is coming, so I walk to the left. He takes his chances on the right and walks to the right elevator.
Elevator roulette.
And the light comes on. It's red. Hey, 10 seconds before, this is the elevator that's going to come on. So I'm like, okay, I know
10
it's...
seconds.
It was.
Okay.
And I know it's going to be here. The door opens. He's not next to me. I walk in, as you do. If you claim that elevator, I'm thinking, okay, he's going to walk in any second now. He doesn't. I'm like, wow, I'm validated. I think he hated me and he doesn't want to take the elevator with me. And then he walks over and I see his face and he starts yelling at me and he says, you know, I was waiting. And I just stared at him and I looked down at the door closed, door open buttons. And I just was immobile because I don't understand those buttons.
They're very confusing.
Like some elevators will say door open, door close. And when they don't, I'm processing like which one is the open and which one is the close. And I thought, man, that'd be so rude if I push the button and I reach for the button and I accidentally do door close and it closes on him. And in that 2 seconds of thought of me just looking, the doors just closed as he was walking to the elevator. And I just thought, I could just press nothing and the elevator will move. And it did.
Yeah.
And I just completely got to ignore him yelling at me. It did feel like a Curb episode. He was like, you know, I was waiting.
But just like, does this man not know how elevators work? Like everyone's waiting for an elevator.
Yeah,
If it's not
just
there
because
yet,
you push the button doesn't mean it's
not
your
an
personal elevator.
individual elevator. You don't own the elevator, sir.
No. But
Rude.
again,
Fuck him.
if he was in
Alex,
front,
can we get a you from the car?
You.
if he was in front of the elevator, I wouldn't go in front. Like I'd be like, you go first, like whatever. If you want to go first, but it doesn't matter first or second, whatever. But if he was in front of it, I'd let him go first. I don't care.
Sure.
But he was nowhere to be found. What am I supposed to do? Wait for him to walk over and go in first? No, that's not how it works. But I just felt so good. I'm like, I just let the doors close on him. Didn't have to deal with him. But then I was such a little bitch. When I got down to the parking structure, I ran into my car. Because I was like, I don't want any confrontation with him. And I like bolted out of there so I didn't have to see him. But yeah, it was definitely, it was partially like, yeah, I'm a badass for just letting the doors close and shit, I should really learn how the buttons work on the elevator.
They're confusing arrows.
They are. Why
like,
doesn't it just say open, close? Like, why would they be these little confusing little brackets? It's like, okay, what is this, a PlayStation controller?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Everything else is a number.
Too many buttons. Well, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
but when I told the reason I say is because I told my mom the story and she goes, "Oh, poor old man." I was like, "No, mom,
you can't side with the old man.
he's not the victim here."
I was like, he's not that
I'm
old.
the victim.
Yeah.
He's not that old.
I agree.
You were harassed.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I was.
Yeah. Well, I was waiting too. You saw the light go ding.
Yeah.
You walk your little
You
ass
placed
over.
your bets on 3. I placed my
All
bets
he
on
could have said
1.
was, "Do you mind holding it?"
Yeah.
And then you could have put your arm out. You could have done whatever. But to like
I just thought it
fucking
was
walk
funny.
over
I was
and,
like, he was waiting there for like 5 minutes and I took the elevator solo.
sorry.
Again, it was his fault.
It's his fault.
It was his fault.
It's 1,000%.
But yeah, this has all been curb-esque.
Yeah.
So yeah, doctor's appointments, just get. I mean, I know you do important stuff in there, but like, just schedule the appointments for 5 minutes. Just schedule 5-minute blocks all day, and allow 25 minutes for being late.
I agree.
Like they should have an appointment for 1:05, so from 1 to 1:05, and then the next appointment should be at 1:30, because you're gonna be late. You know what I mean?
Or I mean, if the
diagnose
issue
them
is
faster. Just
if
you got cancer. Sorry.
if
Keep
I
going.
do feel
people-
bad, like they are running from appointment to appointment, but it's just like, what is going on
true
with the scheduling?
Look, we love and support the work that doctors do. Don't get us wrong, but like, manage your calendar better. I have to manage my calendar.
What it is
Just chop,
frustration that it's like literally over the course of my life, no doctor has ever been on time to an appointment.
all that
in the
school
history.
for what?
So
You can't read a
there's
calendar?
got to be some flaw there.
Well, I think
that
it's
could
they
be
have
remedied.
to see too many patients in a day to where
Matt-
they can't.
Imagine walking into your room and the doctor's already there. He's just wait. He's like, oh, he's gonna see you in room 3, and you walk in and he's just standing in there, just
That'd be-
already ready for you.
Yeah.
That'd be incredible.
Or she's standing in there, just hey, how you doing? What's wrong with you?
I know it might be because we have a lack of doctors and like we just sound like really ungrateful. But when you're frustrated in the moment, you have appointments back to back, and you go to your doctor's appointments and they're not there and they're nowhere to be found, and they tell you to come 15 minutes early. You're allowed to be frustrated.
Yeah, it's a real problem.
Anyway, shall we talk about this weekend versus the upcoming
Next
weekend
Weekend
versus next weekend?
of Coachella.
No.
Oh,
What's the following weekend?
what are you talking about?
How you say when something
Oh,
is
God.
next Friday.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You guys just veto my topic.
No, we
I
support it.
agree. I just know where we're going. I'm just gonna get a water real quick.
Well, I mean, the show can't go on.
Okay, I was like a doctor about to visit you. I guess we'll wait. He's peeing again.
Don't be mean coming from the Jersey Bowl.
Yeah, he's
Literally saying
the meanest
you
one
to
here.
Everyone.
Excuse me.
Nothing. That's
Hi,
a
we missed
dangerous
you.
call. Okay, so when something is like, okay, it gets confusing when people say this Friday.
Oh
What
my god!
That's not the confusing part. Don't.
versus next Friday.
Yeah.
What I still don't understand how you don't get this.
No, but there's different ways to do it.
If it the where it gets confusing is when you're on a Sunday and you say this weekend or next weekend. Because if it's Sunday morning, if you say, oh, this weekend I did X, Y, and Z, I would assume the weekend you're currently in.
Okay, but what if it's Thursday and you say next Friday?
I would say
Isn't that tomorrow?
no, it's the next Friday.
No, that's
No, you would say if you
you're
wanted
on Thursday.
to if
what
you
is it
wanted
next
to
Friday?
say that
It's tomorrow.
No, if you wanted to say that, you would say this Friday.
Yeah.
But it's also the next Friday.
Say it's Sunday, and you say next Friday. Let's do this. I would be a little bit confused. I would assume it'd be the following Friday, as would most people. But I understand Alina's confusion in saying in thinking it'd be this next one 4 days later.
Yes, there is some ambiguity
Yes, there is.
For next Friday.
for yes. But okay, right now if I
Like
would say
if it's Thursday and you
next
say
Friday,
the
we're
upcoming
going to
Friday,
dinner.
then that's understand that that's tomorrow.
no, next Friday we're going to
No,
dinner.
upcoming Friday.
That would be this Friday.
Yeah, this Friday. This upcoming Friday.
Yeah. So what are the rules here?
Next is always not
The
this
next
one,
week.
the next one.
Yeah.
So if it's Wednesday and you say next Friday, it's not this week,
No, it's next week.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
but it's the next Friday
it's-
on the
it's-
calendar.
This one or the next. So,
So-
it's either this one or the next, and therefore you shorten that and you
Well,
say
if
next.
it's Wednesday and you're saying next Friday, and it's not 2 days away, why are you making plans that far in
That's
advance?
a great question because I agree.
A
I
week
don't know.
and a half?
You don't
A
need
week and
no,
a half?
No.
I mean, some people need
If
to
it
make larger
if
plans.
it's a week and a
Okay,
half, you got to
okay.
put dates.
No, you
If
don't.
it's not in the next 4 days, you got to put a date. Otherwise,
not
you don't know. Well, you don't know where it's going.
You don't know where it's going. You don't know where it's going.
We as a society,
No.
we as a society
No,
don't
no.
know where it's going.
No.
So you've never
No.
confused it.
When you give that example of if it's Sunday and somebody says, "Hey, next Friday, can we do this?" I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna assume we're talking about the next one, but I'm gonna clarify. I'm like, make sure. it's not
Well, why do we have to clarify? Why can't we just say
Well, then why
'Cause
don't
of
you just
'cause of
specify
you.
it more?
Yeah.
I do?
I know.
I ask questions.
So therefore, just ask
It's confusing.
and put a date. It is. I mean, it can be confusing, but it's like it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
This.
Neither is anything that we talk about on this podcast.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so that's just me then. And that's where the episode ends. No.
You just have a general confusion sometimes.
Yeah, I do.
That
It's because I'm literal, so it all relates back to that.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really
Next Friday to me is like, all right, what's the next day that starts with Friday that comes up on the calendar? Okay, it's got to be in 2 days. You know,
you gotta take some liberties. Just
I don't know how to
lean
be
into the
liberal.
chaos.
Oh, that sounded bad.
I don't know how to be
Liberal.
liberal arts. What does that mean? Liberal art. I literally have a degree
Liberal
from a
arts
liberal
is like
arts
when you're
college.
It's
Continue.
It's arts of
Liberty.
it's arts of government. Yeah.
And what makes it? What's liberal? Sorry, liberal, literal,
Liberal.
liberal.
Literal
what
arts?
makes that government?
I would love literal arts.
You would have a fucking 4.0 valedictorian of the literal art. I can't talk. I'm gonna
Okay.
stop talking. I'm just.
Liberal arts. I mean, maybe the Statue of Liberty is a liberal art. She's a piece of art and she's liberty.
Liberal art. Academic subjects such as literature, philosophy, mathematics, and social and physical sciences, as distinct from professional and technical subjects.
Oh, I see.
Huh?
Like
How
a
did you
technical
understand that?
college. Like what?
No.
Oh, it was basically all
Yeah.
studies.
Yeah. Literature, philosophy, math, social, and physical sciences.
Yeah, as compared to like a technical school.
Sorry. Yes. As compared to technical school. I thought you were saying
Don't
it
mess
was a
with
technical
So
what-
it's like any college.
Yeah.
Any like 4-year institution that's not like, oh, I
Trade
got a
school.
trade school. Yeah,
What is-
I'm
what
a
is the
plumber.
Liberal arts?
No, what was that definition?
Liberal arts.
But it's all subjects?
I think
it's
so.
a study of
I think
all
it's all like
subjects?
basically like academia.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What would your degree be about?
Liberal?
What?
If you are studying liberal arts.
Communications.
It can
history.
Be, it can be mathematics. It can be
Oh, so
engineering.
there
it can
isn't
be-
someone that's like liberal arts is like a blanket statement.
Yes.
I thought people could get degrees in liberal arts.
They can.
You can? Like liberal arts education, maybe? I don't know.
It's like a liberal arts school.
Oh, with different
But you'd
subjects.
have-
I
Yeah,
think. Yeah.
I thought someone could get a degree in liberal arts and that they were just studying a little bit of everything based off this definition.
I mean, maybe.
you could.
I don't know. It's like
Is the
Gen
Statue
Ed.
of Liberty involved?
I guess because it's part of history and economics. Yes, it is a artifact of liberal arts.
A liberal arts degree is an undergraduate degree that covers a wide range of subjects in the humanities, social sciences, natural sciences, and fine arts. It can be earned from a college or university that offers liberal arts majors or from a liberal arts college.
Wow.
So
Well
like
done.
a small school might be called like a liberal arts school, but a university likely
what I
wouldn't be
get.
called a liberal arts
Wait,
university.
but like
You know what I mean?
University of Alabama.
I'm sure you could get a liberal arts degree from University of Alabama, but I doubt that people would be calling University of Alabama a liberal arts college.
Right.
As
I think
opposed
there's
to
So
like a
that's
small
cool. You just get
school.
to study a little bit of everything and then
Yeah, but I think that's kind of the norm at any
isn't that
university
just what you
now.
do in high
have
school?
To, you have
Couldn't
to
you
get.
just leave with a
You have to
liberal
like take
arts
gen
degree?
ed.
Yeah,
classes.
exactly. That's what I was trying to think
Yeah.
of. Gen ed classes pretty much
But like
cover
what you
some
can get
topics.
a degree that you can get in at like a big state school is still a liberal
Yeah.
arts degree
because you still need
because you're not
to get
getting
the gen
like
eds.
I have a
Yeah.
degree in woodworking.
So
Yeah.
isn't that just you just did gen ed?
well
to a certain degree, then you have to pick a major.
then you still need to pick a major.
You pick a major within
Always.
liberal arts?
Yeah, you still have a major at like a liberal arts school if it's a college or a
I
university.
think it's like colloquially, like people like talk about
Yeah.
liberal arts
Yes.
colleges
Yes.
as like a bit more like academic, less like big state school,
Yeah.
like a random school in the woods.
exactly like a small 3,000 person
Yeah.
school that has a much more educational focus as opposed to
Per
like
se.
a brand university kind of thing.
Yeah.
Huh. Why are we talking about
I don't know. Literal.
Yeah, you're literal. That's how we got here.
Oh,
We you should start
yes.
a school, the Alina Academy of Literal Arts.
Oh,
Teach your children how to take everything at face value.
Yeah.
If you could be a teacher, what would you teach?
Fuck all.
We're not getting monetization
Today's
on
just
this
not-
episode at all. We've dropped so many F-bombs.
No, we just did say the one that we can't. We're fine.
Oh, am I not supposed to say F word?
No, we can't.
It's
just
the
not
other
often.
word.
Yeah.
Oh,
So let's talk about Alex's true self.
well, I think we found it today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have any reflections on yourself? You want to be less of anything?
Yeah, I'm happier this way. I'm more myself.
I like it. I think Alex said that when he came to LA, he realized that everyone was just so nice all the time. And so even when he was like
Served.
his more Jersey side, he felt like such a dick because it was so different.
Yeah, 'cause
But
I feel like some situations can use some hard love. Like I
Yeah.
feel like sometimes people get away with too much, where you
Yeah.
need
Yeah.
to like call people out. I'll like honk a horn and be like, "What the f- was that, dude?"
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I think it's about finding the balance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I think
You can't go your whole life angry.
no, it's just too exhausting.
No.
Yeah.
And I'm generally a nice person, and generally like people will say, yeah, come on.
Let's move on. Okay, so
Why am I here?
I actually have no idea. Like I wrote that and I was like, oh, okay, I know what that is. No, I want to talk about something because the rabid bat episode, there was a comment that said, if a bat ever comes into your house, don't release it. Keep it so that you can get it tested to find out if it has rabies or not, so you can like know how to proceed, which I guess is smart in theory, right?
Yeah.
Like
Why?
because you can just test the bat to see if it has rabies before giving yourself like rabies injection.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, if you're waiting for it to get tested, you're dying anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, I feel like you should
Yeah.
just get it anyway.
You're just gonna
I'm just
wait
like-
for this positive test on this bat while you're sitting there. Your brain
No,
is
you guys
decaying.
are missing
And
the
then-
point. I'm like,
What?
you're just sitting there with a bat in your house?
that also.
You just like increase your odds of getting bit multiple times.
How do you
Yeah.
capture the bat?
I have no fucking.
And you're not just going to be like, okay, you stay here, bat. I'm going to go to the doctor's real quick.
Can I get you anything?
Yeah.
You're not going to grab a net to capture it. So,
You don't have a net here.
no. This is an Animal Crossing.
This assumes that the bat is in a location that's fine to stay there for a bit, which is not
but it's
ever
still
going to happen.
terrifying. Like,
Yeah.
would you be like, sure, bat, go ahead. Like, sit on my couch
If it-
while I'm gone. Like,
Make yourself at home.
If a bat was in my home, I would do everything in my capacity to get it the fuck out of my house.
Yeah.
And
Like,
then
you
I'm just
wouldn't
gonna
think, let's
have to deal with the plan of getting a rabies
I
shot.
saw a TikTok of a bat crawling out of a toilet on the
What?
Can
underside.
you imagine going to sit down on the toilet and then
I think that's a big fear for a lot of people.
what?
Yeah.
Toilet fears.
Oh yeah, I think you meant with a bat specifically.
Oh, I mean,
A rat
anything.
did come out of a toilet with my friend in college. As
Where?
She was in college.
Where was it in the
At the
toilet?
med school. It was like in the toilet.
What do you
It, like,
mean?
came out of the fucking
Oh,
thing.
you got to see it before you get in there.
I don't know. She just said she sat down and a rat came out.
She didn't inspect the seat before.
Did it?
I don't think she
Can
was
you
looking
ask
up and
her?
down.
Was-
Yes, I'll text her.
Was this rat in the toilet, or was it up her butt?
You know what? You just take things in a weird place.
We've talked
don't
about this.
know.
We've talked about this on the pod.
Well,
People
no,
put.
Never
a
tried to
gerbil,
do that.
I thought.
Oh yeah, gerbil. Sorry,
A rat.
I forgot.
Oh, rats are disgusting. But like, I don't see a rat and I'm like, bleh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you saw poo?
I've seen a poo, like out on the street.
Yeah, so did I. And
know.
I
You want to tell us about it?
Pooed today.
We don't need that.
It was just one of those poos.
As
where,
many times as you
you
yell,
did a lot
fuck
today.
you.
You did all that and you pooed.
Yeah, and it was one of those poos where you turn around.
No.
This is not your-
no.
we're taking- unplug the mic,
no.
Alina.
Come on,
Unplug
come
it.
on. We have topics we got to get to.
And you're like, how did that come out of me?
Okay.
We're cutting that.
What are you even talking about?
You're deranged today. Oh my God, he is deranged.
The Joker. Are you okay?
No.
I'm like kind of concerned about your well-being.
I'm okay.
I don't think you are.
yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're not good.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about the poo. I don't want to talk about
Okay,
the poo.
all right.
Okay.
What else we got?
What is that spelling? Okay. Why am I here? Are you ever just sitting on your phone and you're doing useless shit,
all the time.
and you just go, "Why am I here?" And you throw your phone down.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually did that like 2 days ago.
I do that.
Wait,
like,
what do you mean?
all the time?
Like, why are you here on your phone, or like, why are you on the earth? Why are you?
No.
No, I mean, it's
What am I
mostly about the phone, but like it's always rooted in my own, existence as
Okay,
well.
no,
but-
go with your thing. Mine was just like, what am I doing on my phone? Throw it away.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's what it is. But it's also
Okay.
like, what the fuck are you doing here in this planet? But it's like, I'm looking at stories and I'm like, why am I here? I don't care.
Oh yeah, I don't give a shit about anything, but I'm always
But
there.
I'll throw it and I'll be like, I'll say, why am I here?
Do you do like an old man?
And then I'm like,
Why am I here?
I'm bored.
And then you grab your phone.
I pick it up again.
Or I'll like close an app and then
you open it right
open
away
it
and you're
in the
like,
same thing.
not even
Or I'm like,
thinking.
oh, I'll like go look at this next. And then I like scroll one more time and then I'm like, what was I going to go look at? I have zero clue
Yeah.
what I was going to do.
Yeah.
It's just gone.
Sometimes you have
gone.
to retrace your steps.
Yeah. You
So
like
you remember.
reverse in the feed and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I was going
Yes.
to Google that.
I saw
because
this
of that.
picture and then I thought of this and then I
Yeah.
thought I had to
I
do
think
this.
we're just rotting our brains every day.
No, we absolutely are. We absolutely are. Have you seen those things? It's like if you're really like sad and you hate yourself and then you remember you've had like 10 hours of screen time.
Yeah.
What?
No, I'm just saying, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does it to you.
Oh, absolutely.
It does. Yeah. And then it's just like, what a waste of fucking time. But then I have to do it. I'm like, I can't. Last night I read a book
On a Kindle or on a paper?
on a Kindle, but I did it laying in bed, and then I got tired, and then I closed
Did
the
you
Kindle.
have your wait. Did you have your lamp on?
No, my lights were on.
Were you in a robe?
No. I
Were
was
your
just-
legs crossed laying down
they
like this?
were, yes, they were crossed, laying down like this as I sat.
How
in
many
my
pillows
bed.
behind you?
2.
Did you have any tunes playing?
No, I can't read
While reading?
with music on.
I'm not a reader, you guys. I don't know how it works.
You've never read before ever.
Oh, the listeners of the pod will be surprised.
Yeah. Shocker.
What?
Alina has never read a book in her life.
I don't get it.
Exactly.
Hello.
It's me, the man from the elevator.
We're demonetized. Okay, we'll continue to talk about shit in the bonus. That was episode 56. Thank you, Will, for joining us.
Wild ride.
And we're going to continue on in the bonus, which you can find on patreon.com/AWSF pod. I liked that.
This was a weird one for me to go out on. This is my last one for
Yeah.
a bit, so you're done with me now.
Huge thank you to Will for.
Yeah,
Don't
thank you
thank
for-
Alina
No.
for all of the work, and then
Oh,
Alex
thank you,
for all
thank
the
you.
work.
We do. Alex and I do put in a lot of work
Alina.
into
You do.
this.
Yes.
No, you do too.
It is
You do too.
a Herculean effort.
I appreciate you. Just
We didn't need to do all this, but
We did.
No, I was gonna thank you. This is your last
And
episode.
we actually
you.
have a little something.
Oh my god.
We still have to do 30 more minutes of the
My
episode.
God.
You dick.
We need a camera on
He
you
just
so
went
everyone
into
can
the
see
other
how
room
fucking
and
rude
pulled
you
out
are.
a middle finger to give to Will.
I knew there was nothing because you're just a total
He's like in
dick.
his Joker era right
Yeah.
now.
He's just laughing all the time. You're like the Joker when he goes on that talk show and loses his mind. Okay.
Well, but no, seriously, thank you, Will. You didn't have to do this many
you're
episodes with us, and I really appreciate
I'm happy
it.
to. Thank you, everyone,
showing
for
up.
putting up with it.
know,
And
and-
soon enough, little Miss Sarah will be back.
She will be back, but it's, me and Alex wanted to keep this going, and we couldn't have done it without you. So thank you.
Thank you. Well, thank you for having me. It's been a joy.
You're not done yet.
I
You gotta
know.
go to the bonus.
Go to the bonus, everyone.
But I don't know how it's gonna go
See you
because it's
there.
really hostile.
Yeah. Help us.